When an aging parent can no longer take care of their existing home, it's an emotional and financial shift with many things to consider.
What do we do with the house, or how are we going to pay for their care?
And most families aren't prepared for this. The home is often the largest asset, but it's also full of memories, and figuring out how to handle it while paying for the care can be overwhelming.
And if you make the wrong move, like selling it too soon, gifting it, or renting it, you could lose tens of thousands in equity or disqualify your parents from benefits they actually need. In this video, we're going to walk you through what your real options are for the home, from selling it to protecting it for legacy to using it strategically to fund care so you don't make a rushed or costly decision.
Hi, I'm Jen Almeida, and this is my husband Nate, and we're Carson Valley Realtors who help families navigate life transitions with real estate.
And one of the biggest questions we're getting right now, our parents get older, how do we assist them into a transitional living? This isn't just about selling a house, it's about making the right move for your family's future. The house isn't just an asset, it's often the only leverage families have to fund care for their aging parents. But you see, without a plan, the emotional weight it takes on what to do with it creates conflict and confusion. Should you sell it now or hold on to it as a rental? Or maybe transfer it to protect Medicaid eligibility? Most people don't even know where to start, and they don't even have a strategy either.
The first place to start is to avoid the mistakes that so many people are unprepared for, such as selling the home before you know what benefits your parents qualify for. This can make them ineligible for Medicaid and increase out-of-pocket care costs dramatically. Another mistake I see people make is gifting the home to an adult child just to protect it. What they don't realize is that triggers Medicaid's 5-year look-back rule and can disqualify your parent for months or even years. It's quite often that people assume that the house won't count against benefits, but in many cases it does, especially if no one lives there or if the title is in flux. This is why you need to know all the rules before considering renting the home, because it can impact Medicaid and Social Security income calculations if not structured properly. The cost of getting it wrong isn't just emotional. It could be 6 figures in lost benefits and taxes.
You need to look at everything to determine the right course of action based on the following questions. What is the current market value of the property? We're going to run comps and net sheets in order to break down the numbers. Who legally owns the property, and what is the best structure to protect it? Sometimes a trust or LLC makes more sense before selling or renting it. What are the cash needs for care? Can we use partial sale, equity line, or other creative funding methods before jumping straight to listing it? We work closely with elder law attorneys, Medicaid specialists, and CPAs to help families make right decisions. Perhaps there's an opportunity to rent the property to assist with covering the cost of care. This isn't necessarily about selling, it's about maximizing and exploring your options.
When you work with a real estate agent who understands this process, you're getting a strategic advisor who helps you navigate one of the biggest emotional and financial crossroads of your life. We're not just going to recommend a sale, we're going to explain all of your options. We're not going to just stage a home, we're going to protect your legacy. This isn't just about closing the deal. We want to help your family through this transition with clarity and dignity. We handle the logistics, coordination, and communication so you can focus on what matters most, caring for your parent without the stress of guesswork or regret.
When it comes to senior transitioning, we don't look at this as just another listing. It's a legal, emotional, and financial puzzle, and our process helps move forward with peace of mind.